Made a little progress on the turbine, so I figured I'd give you guys an update. As you can see, I decided against that foam tail and went with galvanized steel. That's a little easier for me to work with, and I think it's going to be durable enough and keep the weather off, and it's certainly light enough, so I'm sure it's going to be more than adequate for my needs. The second thing I did was add a flywheel to the front. If you remember, it was a little tail heavy from the previous video, and I took a flywheel off of a treadmill motor, bored it out to 17mm, and added a set screw to that. And then I made those blade extensions there. They add a little weight as well, and so between those two, it's still just a tiny bit tail heavy, but not too much. And those blade extensions, I believe, are going to give me a little bit more torque, since it is belt driven, as you can see here, 5.3 to 1. So I wanted torque rather than speed, and I think that's going to work well. Then, since I've got it mounted up there, I figured I'd do a voltage test, an amperage test. Just with a hand turn, I got it up to a little over 20 volts, and then once I flip it over to amps, of course it adds load, so I use two hands and I get it up to almost 10 amps. So the true test will be when I get it up in the air and we see what it does, but that I hope to do in the next couple 3 weeks. The blades themselves are there's going to be 6 of them, as you can tell, and the blade diameter will be 62.5 inches. The total length from tip to tail is 52 inches, and the blades themselves are about 6.8 ounces each, so not including the other parts there, just the blades come to about 2.5 pounds, so they're pretty light. And just check my channel if you're a new viewer here. I'll show you how to make those blades. They work very well for me, so I figured I'd share that little technology I came up with there. At any rate, thanks for watching. I do appreciate your comments and suggestions, so please make them. And we hope to have another video up here in about a couple weeks or so. So please stay tuned. Thank you very much, and until next time.